Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This is part 9 of How to Play Piano Man by Billy Joel. Now this video, the next two videos are going to be dedicated to the solo. So part 9, part 10 and part 11 are all going to be for the piano solo. So what I'm doing is splitting it into thirds because that's what the left hand's playing, and that runs through 3 times. So I thought I'd just split it into thirds for each kind of run through the bass notes. So if I play through what we're learning today a little bit slower than the normal tempo, just so you can kind of grasp an understanding, you'll be able to hear what we're learning. So it goes like this. And that was a little bit slower than the normal tempo, so it is a bit quick and a little bit difficult, but we'll get through it. So a couple of things to note is that we're playing every so often we're going to have octaves with our right hand, and that's pretty simple. We can do that pretty easily, but our left hand's playing this. Right? And if you'll notice, that is actually the same series of notes when we played this. Which is the pre-chorus. So it's the same progression with our left hand. So we're going A, G, F sharp, F, and then that through 3 times. And what we're doing as well, I'm using my index finger for this as well, with my pinky and my thumb for the octaves. You're basically playing the octave bass notes, and then you're kind of playing an inversion of like a power chord for the guitarists on the piano, which is made out of the first and fifth notes, or first and fifth degrees of the scale. But basically for the A, we're going to be dealing with E. So we've got A on the 1 on the first beat. This song is in 6/8, but I'm kind of teaching it in 3/4, where it goes 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 like that. So on the 1, on the 2, and on the 3 is when we're playing the bass notes. On the 1, we're playing the octaves. And then on the 2 and the 3 of the A, we're playing E and A. Then we have G on the 1. Then D and G on the 2 and 3. Then we have F sharp. And we're playing F sharp with the D again, so we've got D and F sharp. And then F with C and F. So we have A, E and A, G, D and G, F sharp, D and F sharp, F with C and F, like that. So like I said, I'm using my thumb and pinky like pretty much everyone does with octaves, but then I'm playing with my index finger to play that additional note. It does change up the third time around that you play that, but we'll teach that in the next couple of videos. So let's focus solely on our right hand and get that down pat, and then we can put the two together. That's why I learned. I thought that was pretty effective. So the first kind of phrase that we'll learn with our right hand sounds like this. Okay. So we're kind of just working our way up to this octave C, starting from this A. So we're going A, C, D, and then 2 E's. So A, C, D, E, E. Then we have G, A, and then C. So A, C, D, E, E, G, A, and then C. Okay. Now, the way that I'm using my fingers is actually kind of important And what I'm doing is I'm playing the A with my thumb, and I'm kind of just going thumb, index, middle, and then I'm wrapping my thumb underneath and playing the E with my right hand thumb like that. So we have this. Okay, so I'm using thumb, index, middle, then thumb, thumb, index, middle, pinky. Now keep your thumb and index where they were. So we went, keep it there, keep it there. Don't be playing the notes, but just keep it around there, because this next bit we're going G, E, like that. Okay, and I've already got my index and my thumb there from that. So we go. So G, E, and then the next phrase sounds like this. Alright, and that'll be it. And it is just once more. Alright, so we're going F up to F sharp, and then we're playing octave D with our right hand. Twice. So we go from this C up here, we go C, G, E, F, F sharp, D, D. Right? And then we do this little rundown here. Like that. This is going to, I use my thumb and pinky for the octaves. And then I just move my hand down and play the C, which is going to be our first note, with my pinky. And we're going to go C, A, then we have F, C, A. So C, A, F, C, A, then back up to the C. F to F sharp, D twice, then we go this C up here, A, F, C, A, so like that, and then back up to that C. Alright? Just like that. So now we can put that together with our left hand. So we're going to play the A and the E with the A on these notes. We play the A octaves on the A. So the first note is going to start off the left hand as well. Then when we get to the D, we're going to play the E and the A. And the second time we play the E. So we've got this. Right? So octaves with the A, C, and then D, we've got the E and the A. Then we've got E, and then we have E again with the E and the A. Then when we get to the A up here, our left hand's going to move down, we're going to begin the G. So we've got A, E and A, E and A, and then we move down to that G with the A, and then we're going to play the D and the G after we've hit that C. So we hit the C, and we play our left hand. So G with the A, like that. So it's very slowly. Go like that. So we go C, D and G, then we play G and then when we go down to this E, we have the D and G. Okay. So we switch, left hand, right, together, like that. Then we're going to move up to the F sharp, and our right hand is going to go to this bit. So this is going to be pretty simple. The D is going to be on the 2 and the 3, so we can use our D and the F sharps at the same time with the D. So we've got 1 and 2, 3, like that. So we have F sharp with the F here. Like that. So F sharp with the F. Move up to the F sharp, and then we can have the D octaves with our right hand. We have D and G, F sharp played at the same time. Okay, so all together. F to F sharp, all together, like that. So we have together, right, together, right, together, right, switch, right, left, right, together. Then we have the F, which goes together, right, together, together. And then we have the F bass notes with the C when we go and work our way down, like that. Whoops. Okay, so we have the C with the F and the F. We have the C and the F with the F with our right hand, and also with the A. So we have C, A, F, C, A, and we've got the F and the A down here. I'm going to have the C and the F. Sounds like this. And then we have that C again, which we don't, which will lead us into the second video on the solo. So all together, we've got this. And then once more, and I'll tell you what, when left, when right, and when together. So we go together, right, left, right, together. So we've got together, right, together, right, together, right, switch. Then we have right, left, right, together, switch, together, together, together. Then we have switch again, together, right, together, right, together, right. The last thing I want to do is take you through the way that I'm using my fingers. So like I said before, I use thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle, pinky for that bit. And because I use my thumb and my index finger for when I went like that, I'm going to use them again. So I go from the C up here, I go the G with the index, the E with the thumb, and then I bring my index finger down and I go index, middle for the F to F sharp, which leaves my thumb and my pinky available to play the two octaves. And then I'm going pinky, middle, index, and then I'm thinking stretch to the C, because that's a 2-note gap. I used to play it a lot like this. And that would just screw my right hand up. So I had to kind of really think, go stretch, bring it over, back, like that. So I go pinky, middle, index. I stretch a bit with my thumb, and then my index finger is going to wrap it over, and then my thumb plays it again, just like that. So now everything all together one final time. And then properly up to speed. And the way that this has linked in, if we looked at the last lesson, we went like this. Okay, so we go like this. Okay, and that's the solo pretty much up to speed. A little bit of not perfect in there, but anyway. Last thing I wanted to mention is with our right leg using our right pedal, our sustain pedal. What I'm doing kind of depends. If I'm in the mood and I feel like I can do it, I'm feeling energetic, I'm going to be playing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with the pedal. So I kind of go kind of like that. So and that way it still kind of bleeds a little bit together and it's not like very staccato and just kind of not really that nice. It all kind of fits a little bit better together, but it doesn't sound like a hot mess. That doesn't sound awfully good, and that's why I play it on the beat. So 1, 2, 3 like that. But if I'm not feeling that energetic or I want to kind of play it a little bit easier and focus on my hands instead of my leg at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play, put the pedal down and I go, lift it up when I switch my left hand. Kind of like that. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Any questions, leave me a comment down in the section below and I'll answer you as quickly as I possibly can. All the parts up until right now are going to be linked down in the description below, so if you haven't checked those out, please do. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. There will be a link to part 2 of the solo as well. So see you all in the next one.